the answer to California's governance problems is to get citizens engaged. How can we make policy making, the process for policy making, more accessible and fun?
You want to do that one?
Corey,
I can certainly take this one. I mean, there are a number of experiments in cities across the country that are trying to engage citizens in a number of different ways. And they're trying to leverage new advances in technology and the whole crowd and wiki movements to try to bring folks into the process in a much lower friction type of fashion. So you're seeing initiatives such as Improve SF, which is a website here in San Francisco, which basically generates citizen support and ideas through an online platform and tries to give them the tools and connect them to the appropriate people to actually solve some of those problems. So you're starting to see this nascent movement. You've got other initiatives that are in New York City and Boston and other types of places. But the whole point is to try to enable cities to leverage some of these new technologies to try to bring people in and engage them and give them a little bit of ownership. That doesn't solve the problem of the over-engineering of our democracy here in California, but it certainly does give you the control and the ability to engage at the local level, which is what everybody ultimately is doing every day. You're not interacting with folks in state government every day, but you are talking to your local police officer. You are talking to your local nurse. You're interacting with folks here on the ground. And what that does, it enables you access to a lot of these types of services. And it may ultimately lead into something like more of a self-service type of a model, but ultimately that's what we really need. We don't necessarily need folks to do things for us all the time. Sometimes we just need the answer to a question so that we can take care of it ourselves.